Welcome back. I'm Evan. That's Willie, and this is Dungeons of Chaos. All right, so one of the dungeons that I always like doing, we ran into a wolf, is the spider caves. The spiders are fairly easy to deal with and are quite lucrative when it comes to some equipment farming as well as experience gain. So to get done with some of these wolves here, we'll make our way back down to the spider cave. Ran into the mountains there. I'm ready to come down here. We got one outside. Fairly straightforward. They're weak against fire and they don't have any armor. So we're going to continue our current strategy of just burning things with our druid and letting our mage conserve his energy until we actually hit. So we should have very little issues coming in through here. And I'm going to go ahead and rest up and we'll continue on. Okay. Let's go through this. There are some little nooks and crannies of places that have stashes. We'll be going through every little bit to get those extra pieces of equipment. Whether we're going to use them or sell them, we'll kind of make that determination a little bit later. I think our monster saw us and we got a spider there. For the most part, the spiders should not really give us too much of a hassle. They do poison us and it can stack a little bit, but it is not excessively concerned. Go ahead and cast our light here. Now we have these normal black spiders. There are some brown giant spiders that do respawn and are farmable up towards the top. We got a spider there. We might not be able to rest, so let's go ahead and take him first. I'll rest afterward. There we go. Fairly decent experience at this point. Let's go ahead and rest up. That is the problem with resting in this area, is there's a lot of spiders that will spawn just around a corner and come catch you. So if you are really low in health, by all means, flee, run away. That way you can actually recoup and not die and have the experience penalty. Looks like our fighter gained a level. We'll grab that in a minute. We got two spiders kind of back to back. We might be spaced out enough that I could get the level here. Go. Let's go ahead and just take a look at what we're getting here. Jewelry. Getting some pretty low level stuff, but it's okay. Yeah, we got a space here. Go ahead and take that. I think our mage is still on. We still have him on magic missile. Let's put him back on mana funnel. That way he can recoup his energy. And if we need to, we'll rotate our druid with casting. All right, we kind of hit a split here where the paths are. As you can see, the lower portion of it is fairly straightforward. Left here is like a little cul-de-sac opening that will spawn some large or massive spiders. I'm going to back up a little bit and rest and top off. You got me. Shouldn't need much. See, now the massive spider has chased us out. I should be okay. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to heal our fighter. The only one that is low on mana a little bit is our druid. But the big thing with the huge spiders is they can call additional spider help. Let's go ahead and mark him just in case. And we're going to go ahead and call some allies. We may not need it. Our fire damage is doing quite a bit. There we go. Easier than expected. We are a little bit higher level than what we should be going in here. Normally, level 3, level 4 would be fine for the Spider Lair. We got a spider right behind us. Yep. Plenty of spider webs. Let's go ahead and use our wizard eye, see if we can't catch anything. Perception right now for the team is fairly low. Have not done any auto grinding or putting TP into them. So there may be stuff that is here that we're just not hitting perception wise. I think we're at a good point here with level and at least enough damage that we can go through the massive spiders fairly easy. Even having 5 or 6 normal spiders is being fairly mundane with us. I am going to put our druid on passive. Let's go ahead and open up our wizard to cast. Kind of offset this, give him a chance to recuperate some mana over the next couple of battles. We did find something. 3 items, no spellbooks. I think we're far enough away from a spawn point. Let's top off. There we go. Let's go ahead and get our wizard eye back up. Get some light. Now there's only one other path to follow here. We're going to go down to the right. And we should see the mama spider here. Go. Ancient Spider Queen. She has several black spider spawn points around her. What I like to do when leveling is to come over here, get a couple of them following and tracking back, pull them into this hallway, and from here you can get the massive spider spawning in this area or the massive spider that spawns up here along with them, and you can get a good kind of rotation back and forth and kind of grind the spiders. Not to do that at the moment. Might show you an iteration back and forth just to get the massive spider, come get a group of black spiders and go back and forth. But we're going to go ahead and just pretty much clear what we can with this in the Spider Lair. We should be able to take on the queen. See, there's the massive black spider there. And just do that back and forth. It's just simple. A little bit of grinding. If you can or need to rest, I usually come up at the top if you don't have one chasing you all the way into it. Rest up here and then come back down and do another, couple of sweeps. Now, if we get anything else here, I'm gonna back up and save a little again. This Big Mama spider has a tendency to summon more spiders. She stepped out to us. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to mark the massive spider and call nature's ally. If we can't get a wolf or two. Does not look like we got anything in here. All right, we are getting a little bit overran with some of the normal black spiders. So what we do is we pull our target off. We just start nuking little spiders as we... He is kind of screwed. Back this up. I don't think we can move out of the way. He's probably the die. Kinda sucks. We're going to lose our rogue early on in the fight. We may have to back up and take it from the last save point. Yep, he died. Yeah, let's go ahead and surrender to the last save point. I think if we can get a good roll on nature's ally, we should be able to get a couple extra bodies on the map and go at her pretty good. And she keeps summoning spiders, so we have to be mindful of that. Roll them. That. Okay, we got a couple of dogs on the back side there. And we can also keep them from surrounding our... Here. Him off. I'm going to take him off. Rogue's on manual. I'm going to get another ally. Yes, a wolf appeared up in the top, so we have that going for us. Step back. Should be able to throw out decoy here in a sec. There's the decoy, which died pretty quick, but at least it wasn't us taking that hit right then and there. Let me go ahead and spare the flame and heal a little. Go ahead and mark big girl there. Go throw some resistance up here. Put our rogue back on manual. Armor up. Back out. Our rogue is just a little too squishy. We may not be able to. Alright, we got wolves surrounding the queen here. We might be able to do it without said queen. Go ahead and throw our cleric back on manual. Oh, we got a massive spider here. And he is getting poisoned like all get out. Keep some res on him. We might have her. She is fairly low. If we kill her, everything else should run. So let's hope on that and keep targeting her. Try not to lose anybody. Alright, so we lost our melee fighters. But keep her marked. See if we can't burn her down quick enough. So switch to melee. Alright, we got her. Everything's running. Yeah! We lost a few, but it happens. We'll make it up. Not that big of a deal. We do have a couple extra spiders floating around here. That should be the last group. Yeah. Let's go ahead and heal off. Alright, we are full. Let's go ahead and put our light back on. Throw our wizard eye up. There is a secret here. Before we go into that, let's see what else we got. Basics of resist fire, 3 items. Need to identify some of those. Take all of it. Got down here. Got another stash on a body. Boots and a bow. Let's check the center. Nothing. A big web. Let's go back here. Bum bum bum. The decorator stone. Move closer. Read in this. The knight's grave is a monument with the ever-burning flame. Makes you uneasy. True. And we got an achievement. The knight's chest. The knight's insignia should always be there. Some of the stats on it are randomly rolled, but will always be a insignia. And then some mundane item. Alright. So there's the spider cavern. Oh, we ran into spiders. The spiders will continue to spawn here. It's not like we got rid of the queen and they're just let it go away. They're let it continue to be a nuisance. Alright, alright, alright. We're back. Let's talk to Parnos. Get him to identify all these spider goodies that we found. And top off, we're going to grab these levels real quick as well. Go level 10, level 9, level 10, 8. Of course, he died. We got to catch him up. Level 9 and level 8. He died. Got to catch him up. So, some of the best things that we got there. One of the big things is the spider choker. Allows extra huge spider calls when player calls nature's ally. So who is that that'll go on? I'm thinking whoever can use that. Let's see here. It does poison damage, reduces dexterity, resist poison is higher, and bonus to evade. Let's throw that on our ranger here. He should be able to use that fairly easily. Alright, what else did we get? Of course, we got the insignia there. We're going to stow that in the stash for now. Use that a little bit later. Boost health. That is going to go on our rogue. He needs something to bump that up. Critical hit resist. That can go on our rogue as well. Give him a little bit more junk in the trunk so he can take some damage. Increases strength. Got an open ring slot there. Increase strength by 2. What do we got? Dex by 1. A flint item, so it should give us a little bit extra bonus on some things if we wear multiple copies of it. Alright, the rest of the stuff looks fairly typical. That is going to be a better, way better belt. Go ahead and put that on there so he can not be as squishy. Looks like he has the highest defense out of everything. He died in one hit. He needs something. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna trash the rest of this with obj here. We're not gonna do that. Click on it, right? Oh. A sell all. Got a couple of things that are named prefixes. stuff this is. Let her go ahead and just sell that up. Alright, to recap, guys, we just did the Spider Cavern. We killed the Ancient Spider Queen. We have the Arachnid Necklace on our, or the Spider Choker on our Ranger, which allows us to summon spiders. Let's do that. Let's show that. Get an orc around here. Pull him off. We got a spider. We got wolves. This is excellent. We're going to be using this a lot more. This is pretty awesome. Went down fairly easy. Works. We dealt with a lot of them. Main thing with the spiders, poison resist. If you have that on your skill bar, on your quick action bar, use it. If you have items that have resist poison to stack, use it, especially on your melee fighters. And use your elementals. Fire does a lot of damage on your spiders. Go over the foe list. Fire. Fire. We've only killed one of them, so we don't have enough to go off of with this. So I'm going to leave that up to your imagination, but we used fire with that. And she gave us that pretty badass spider choker. That's going to be it for this video. We are still leveling up. We got a couple of our teammates to level 10, is where we're wanting to be at across the board with everybody. So I'm going to continue on this little detour of Briscia Islands and continue to level up. Join me next time and might do one of the caves. Have a good day.